Detta har hänt.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Och så fortsätter det. Hej, jag är tillbaka. Ja. Kings Road, Wolfswood, Game of Thrones. Ja, vi ska fortsätta med han. Vi körde med i första avsnittet. Nu måste jag tortera slåter det som.
Seven elves.
Det låter inte bra.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ja, det är han.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Jag har inte gjort något ljud.
There.
Nej, kom inte hit.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Jag tänker inte springa. Jag tar risken och stannar kvar.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Det var han jag snackade om i förra avsnittet. Han som är en bitch. Som jag tänker vara lite taktisk när vi möter senare. Ja, det är serien. I den riktiga serien är en riktig bitch i alla fall. Vad har hänt med honom här nu? Vågar man gå fram? Det är värsta tortyren här. Åh, fy fan! Åh! Stackarn. Vad är vi nu då? Hos pojken igen.
Lord Ethan,
Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Eberhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor. Why are you telling me this?
Wise and courageous in
What
battle.
will they call me?
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Vad är det här nu då? Ska jag få bestämma här lite?
Nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Har vi en badass här?
Lord Ethan.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it? Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks truth. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Go!
Jag vet inte vad jag ska göra.
I
Jag vill
know
inte vara
these
elak.
words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it. We are in this together. You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You address him as Lord.
Jag vill inte vara lord längre.
You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Jag vill inte skrämma
Send
dem
him to the
heller.
wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's. Give us justice.
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his finger.
Det är ju tuffa tider. Jag tror inte jag tänker skicka honom till
You'll be
the wall.
punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family
Jag tänker
depends on
faktiskt
me.
låta honom gå.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed. Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
Det är tuffa
A
tider, jag
brazen
berömmer
thief.
det. He has a family.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Det hoppas jag. Annars tar dina 3 fingrar. Som fanns som alternativ.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Så jag måste välja
Your
någon
sentinel
som
will wear this for all to
är
see.
bakom mig hela tiden.
Take it.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Det här blir ju svårt. Någon kommer bli jätteglad och någon kommer bli besviken och hata mig. Typ. Meister. Food. Look at food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Duncan. Talk to.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Jag vet faktiskt inte vem jag ska välja. Jag vill inte ha han krigaren som vi frågade om nyss. Om han kan få oss alla dödad. För hans temperament. Jag vill ha någon som är smart. Som kan ta bra beslut. Meister. Det är väldigt intressant.
Meister?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Ethan.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Meister?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Jag antar att det är någonting som skulle vara bra att ha med sig. Vad fan går det gårdet för? Nu så. Vad har vi? Sir Royland eller vad fan han heter då? Vad är det här? Pojken då? Vad har han för åsiktet på vem jag ska välja? Ryan. Kan inte han ta över mitt jobb som lord och bestämma hans person istället?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Nice.
And this, so I remember.
Oh, Roderick.
I mean, I could never forget. But, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
Yeah. Du kommer bli en bra
Someday,
krigare.
I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Det är bra. Grabben. Vem har vi här då? Ingen jag kan snacka med. Han bara står där. Ser lycklig ut. Livet är underbart.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Här låter det som vi har Sir Royland, eller vad fan han hette. Jag minns inte. Var han ju. Sir Royland. Jag hade det. Lyckat.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
You do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action.
Jag håller med lite.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Shit, alltså jag vet inte vem jag ska välja. Talk to.
Yes, my lord.
How are you defense?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Slash and parry.
Alltså, jag tror inte jag vill ha honom som sentinel. Sak. Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Good, yeah.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Så han tycker Sir Royland.
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Det är faktiskt
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Så jag tror...
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Jag kommer lyssna på min farbror. Eller morbror.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
Vem ska jag välja som
You've
sentinel?
always given me good advice. Thank you.
Så stack hon. Så ska man inte prata med henne. Fy fan. Give bracer to... Nej.
You're all worthless and weak.
Alltså det är verkligen ett svårt beslut. Men han tyckte ju... min farbror eller morbror från det tyckte jag skulle ta Sir Royland. Det kanske är smart att ta Sir Royland. Jag är ju bara en liten pojke. Jag behöver någon som kan skydda mig. Vad fan ska jag göra här uppe då? Bara titta ut honom.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting.
Ja, men jag tror jag kör på Sir Royland. Kommentera om jag gör rätt beslut eller om det är dåligt beslut. Duncan kommer ju bli fett ledsen. Kommer inte ut härifrån.
Swords up. You can lift them, yeah?
Vi kör på honom. Nu jävlar. Give bracer to.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
Jag vet faktiskt inte. Ja, jag tar beslut.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do it at once.
Fy fan. Ja, nu har jag gjort det i alla fall. Nu är det för sent att ändra sig. Duncan. Eller Meister. Meister. Talk to.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Tänk om jag tog fel beslut. Eller kanske inte gör någon skillnad. Spelar ingen roll. Nej, jag vet inte. Jag måste avsluta. Vi får fortsätta med en annan gång. Tack för att ni har tittat. Missa inte nästa avsnitt. Imorgon tror jag det blir lite Minecraft Miss Runner som jag har längtat efter. Tjatat efter. Så får vi se när jag kommer med mer Game of Thrones. Jag vet inte om jag kanske blandar lite med Maze Runner ena dagen och sen Game of Thrones andra dagen. Jag får se. Ha det bra så länge. Hejdå!